Hi there! Today I'm going to show you how to make this card, and it has the suede flower on there. And if you're in my online cards and projects club or in my Scrappers Express scrapbooking club, we'll be making these with next month's kit. So let's get started. We'll start with a piece of chocolate chip cardstock and fold it in half. I'll take my bone folder and I'll set that aside. Now I'm going to make my felted flowers, and what you do, I'm going to need the 1 3/8 circle punch, the 1-inch circle punch, and the 1 1/4 circle punch. So I'll start with my 1 3/8, and I'm going to just punch a circle with a piece of scrap paper, and then I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to just act as if I were curling ribbon. And as you do this, you'll notice that the paper starts to split. I like to turn it over on both sides just to make sure that I really break down those fibers. And then pull it apart and it looks like suede. Now I'm going to take one of the halves and I'm going to put some two-way glue all the way around the edge. And then I'll take my glitter, and I think it's just easiest to dip it in there, roll it around in about half of it, and then do the other half. You will get glittery with this project. Now I've already done the other two to save time, and after you've glittered all three and felted all three, or made suede all three, you're just going to take them and crumble them up into a ball. I know that feels crazy, but just crumble them up, folding them in so that when they open up they'll look more like flowers. They'll have a little shape. So see, it's starting to take shape. Now I'm going to take my paper piercing tool and my paper piercing mat, and I'm going to stack these three on top of each other. I really crumbled up that one. Okay. Stack those on top. Now I'll take my paper piercing tool and pierce through the three layers, and then I'll take a medium clear rhinestone brad, put that through, and voila, felted flower. Now for the leaves, I'm going to take my 1 1/4 circle punch, and I'm going to punch out a circle from a piece of scrap paper. And now I'm going to take that same circle, stick it back in as far as I can, and make a leaf. And I'll do the same thing with the leaf. I'll felt it. I keep saying felt. It's faux suede technique. So as you can see, the fibers just come apart. And now I'm going to take my two-way glue pen and add a little glue on the ends and just attach it right to the back of the flower. Alright, now I'll set my flower aside, and I'll take a piece of very vanilla cardstock and my chocolate chip ink, and this stamp is from the With All My Heart stamp set. So, and that stamp set actually matches the DSP that we're using, the Sending Love DSP, perfectly. I'm going to take my large oval punch, center that, and punch. And then with my same chocolate chip ink and a sponge dauber, I'm just going to sponge around the edges. Give it a little definition. I could also use the scallop oval punch, give it a mat, but I thought that that was pretty, just plain like that. Now I'm going to take my chocolate chip card base, and I'll bring in my DSP from the Sending Love specialty. It's all glittery. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to add some snail on the back of this one, and I've cut these so that they are 1/4 inch smaller. So it's 5 1/4 inches across, and it's 2 inches thick. And then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to use my scallop edge punch and just stamp this, punch this. You always want to make sure your scallops line up with the guide on the punch. That is the key to getting it perfect. Now I'll add some snail to this piece. And I think that I want that about right there. And then this little strip of chocolate chip will tie it all in together. Perfect. Now I just need some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to add a couple to the back of my flower. Now I'll add my flower right there. And then I'll add a couple more dimensionals to my thank you sentiment. And I'll place that right there. There you go. A pretty card with suede flowers. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my blog, www.stampwithamy.com. Bye!